MODELMIND72 coming at you straight out of the Wicked Wizard Garage with another episode of Behind the Styrene. This time we're featuring the 1955 Chevy Nomad. The one we got was the Boyd Collington American Hot Rod 1955 Chevy Nomad AMT kit. We basically took that one and kit bashed it with the Street Burner Revell 55 Chevy Pro Sportsman chassis with some Model Mind 72 modifications. Definitely got it a lot lower than this stock chassis comes. I can't say enough about. You can see this one's still sealed, so it's ready for the next throwdown. But the overall build was definitely a joy. On the paint, we went with the Test Stores one coat lacquer. It's the blue metal flake one, and went with the flat black on the hood and the tailgate to give it some contrast. She's been cleared, wet sanded. There's about 3 coats of clear on here, I believe, and she's shined up and polished, so she's got a really good shine to her. It's a little peek under the hood. You got the 615 cubic inch Chevy Big Block Pro Sportsman 1955 Revell chassis up in there with the engine. Got it wired up, blue spark plug wires, guitar strings for the carburetor lineup, air breather lineup, screws. You can look at that paint job. I mean, it just came out spectacular. We got the rims are Weld racing rims that came out of a funny car kit, and some of my favorite rims, especially for these drag cars. We got the burn skinnies up front with the Goodyear drag slicks from the back. Actually, these were taken from the Pro Sports. I mean the 66 Pro Street Chevy Nova. They're some of my favorite slicks to use. The Beastmaster. Got it all wired up in the back here. Lots of detail. Got the 2 big boy NOS bottles painted up, wired up. Went with the flat black chassis with the Test Stores silver roll bar. Just that paint job, it came out so amazing that I originally planned on putting some racing decals on this car, But the paint job came out so great that I was like, I can't stick anything on there. That sucker is just beautiful. So that's why she doesn't have any decals or anything going on. It's just paint. If it comes out that amazing, guys, I say just leave it alone, because y'all know every step is critical, and you know the next thing you do could be the mistake. So here's a quick look under the chassis. Pretty much straightforward 55 Pro Sportsman here with just a few modifications. I actually made the front end roll because I used to race 124, 125 scale models on a homemade track. I might get back into it. I'll talk a little bit more about that later in channel talk. But the rear doesn't roll, so it's not going off the shelf or anything. You got to be careful when you make them roll. But we got just minor droppage in the rear, and totally slammed in the front to get that stance we're looking for. Here's a quick look at the chassis with the body off. You can get a really good look at all the roll bar, cage, and we went with the flat black tubs, and went with the Testor's red engine block. We got the valve cover, chrome valve covers. Went with some gold 4-barrel Holly carbs out of the Camaro Pro Street kit. Yeah, if anybody's looking for this particular kit, it's a 2005 AMT ERTL release. Here we go with the body on the chassis in the upright position. This was a wonderful model, just a Boyd Coddington AMT ERTL American Hot Rod 1955 Chevy Nomad AMT kit. We mixed that with the Revell Street Burner 55 Chevy Pro Sportsman chassis, and a little kit bashing and a little custom modifications, and we got the Beastmaster. Yeah, this is my 55 submission to the channel, but I do plan on doing a 56 and a 57. It's just all about getting you know, the parts and everything. So the ideal's there. I just gotta wait for everything to fall into place. But I'm really proud and happy the way she turned out, and she's definitely a great add-on to the collection at the Wicked Wizard Garage here. So the Beastmaster.